streamed. What's it been, 5 weeks?
5 weeks.
Miguel, since he has the memory of an elephant. What episode number is this?
28.
28.
28.
He has it written on his monitors, and that's why he keeps track of it so well.
Of course, somebody's
Yeah.
out there.
We took an extra what? An extra 2 weeks.
He has it on a post-it next to his password.
I think we took an extra 3 weeks off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had recovery last
It
week, and
was,
then we came back from a cruise, and I got COVID, so there was that.
And then
was
what was it? Last week, this program went down. It had an issue with this
Yes.
program, so we couldn't go live.
Yeah,
which
no, that was the week before.
We're gonna
last
do it
week.
live.
I think last week we forgot. I
No.
totally forgot.
Last week, I was looking at the group chat, and I'm like, nobody's saying anything. Did they forget today? is usually
I totally forgot. I forgot.
It's been
I didn't
so
forget.
long
I just
since
didn't say
we've done it.
anything.
I think it was like 9:45, and I'm like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. What the fuck was I supposed to do tonight?
I was gonna say something, but I'm like, another week off, no problem.
Yeah.
I forgot. Like,
Oh,
damn.
wow.
It's like, what the fuck, man?
You see the importance that we place on it.
Well, when it is trying to get back to the groove of it, right? Because like we had every
Yeah.
Thursday, we had everything planned out. Now it's like,
And 75% of us run a cruise for a week.
yeah,
So
that is
So that's
true.
why we needed 5 weeks off.
Man,
Yes.
listen, if you
we had to
were-
recover.
listen, talking about the cruise, right? I think Lou, right? You didn't have a drink package. You had because you
His diamond status.
diamond status. You had four drinks a day.
Dave got some drinks out of that too.
He-
I got him some
Hey,
drinks.
Hey,
I
Dave,
did,
I
I
hooked
did,
you
I
up too.
You hooked me up.
So
And it would reset at midnight. So like I you drink and then we're out at like a bar or something on the ship, and then all of a sudden it would reset at midnight. And then I'd ask for another drink, and then it was a nice surprise when he comes over to me and it says $0. I'm like, wait, I'm on 6. He goes, no, it's after midnight. I'm like, sweet.
I timed that one of the days because like 45 or 30 minutes to midnight. I was like, "Are you gonna get another drink in the next 30 minutes?" He was like, "Nah." I was like,
you
let,
did.
let me. What was the one? It was a good one that Al discovered.
Oh, the eagle.
yeah,
The
the one
Is it the Eagle?
Only
That was a
1400.
good. That was a good
got
drink.
5.
eagle. Yeah, I think
That was a
that
good
was
drink.
Henny and milk or something.
Yeah,
Or was
I
like an
couldn't fuck with
espresso.
that. I could not fuck with
Bro, Miguel, you're scrounging, but that shit was tasty, dude.
that. So,
That was
just
actually
That shit was
Any of those?
delicious.
It
yeah,
was
exactly.
surprisingly good. Yeah.
Look,
it
so
was just smooth. That's what it was.
so Miguel, right on the cruise, there was on the 6th floor, there was this like Latin little bar that we would kind of
Mhm.
just get together there, and then either we would
Boleros.
stay or we would go somewhere else. When I got there, one of the bartenders, right, when he was there, I slept him a 20. Ever since I slept into 20, he would be giving me 2-3 drinks at a time. So like I would drink one drink for me, one drink for Dave, and one drink for Sam, for an example, right?
Yep.
And on their one card, and I would never get charged for it. And the
Mhm.
guy would actually have the 3 things in there. And every time he would see me, he'll look around and see my drink to the point that I was getting like, I was like, yo, you gotta slow down. My drink was probably like halfway down, and he already had another drink in hand. And I was like, I felt like
He was trying to get you drunk. That's what it
yeah,
was.
I felt like obligated. I have to kill that cup, then go ahead and jump in and then drink the other one.
I'm getting a hangover just thinking about it.
And there was actually one night that me and Dave didn't feel like going to that place, so we went to the Playmakers bar.
Oh man, that Playmakers bar was such a waste of space on that fucking cruise ship.
What was
It's
it?
So it's a sports bar. It was actually a nice sports bar.
It's
They
a
had like
nice
lots
sports
of
bar, though.
bar games,
Yeah.
pool tables, a little bit of
skee
arcade.
ball,
So it wasn't the
air
space,
hockey.
but
Mhm.
the location on the cruise ship was the worst. It was right next to the teenage area,
Mhm.
and in the bar there's no age restriction. So that bar was
Mhm.
loaded with teenagers every fucking night.
They were
Every
playing
fucking
pool. They were
Oh,
playing
that's the
skee-ball,
one
they're
that you
playing
said that
basketball.
when you were playing pool, right? That's the one that you told me.
Yeah.
Said about
Well,
playing pool.
that's
I
okay.
never won.
So here's another. I actually like instead of Boleros because Boleros was cool. No offense, Ed, but like I didn't want to do the same thing every freaking night.
No, I got you. But the
Yeah.
problem was is that the only way I was able to get you guys free drinks that didn't have the package was
Yeah,
there.
I get it. I
I
get it.
was just constantly trying to look out for you guys and then the guy, he knew already. He knew he'll bring me 2 or 3 drinks at a time. But for me, it was like we all left with a buzz. It doesn't matter where we go next, right?
Yeah. No, I get it. But anyway, like, so Miguel could get some context here. I was trying to, because at first we were all at Boleros. Me and Luis were at Boleros with Ed's barber friend. I forget his name.
Wally.
So then I'm like,
Wally.
hey guys, let's go play pool. Let's go down to the playmakers to play pool. And then everybody's like, yeah. So then me and Luis go, and nobody else came. Like they straight up,
what the fuck
everybody's like,
go?
yeah, we're on our way. We're just gonna stop by Boleros first. And so me and Luis are just hanging out there, and they're like 2 teenagers playing pool. So I kind of like
Put your quarter up.
bullied them off. Well, no, like because like.
They weren't doing
Like
etiquette.
pool table etiquette is they
No
finish the
etiquette.
game and like, okay, winner can stay on. I would have went and played against the winner, but they started another match. I was like, what the fuck? Which is why like I was super annoyed that I was teenagers because there was no etiquette. They were just fucking around.
Goddamn kids! I tell you.
So then after their
They
second
don't
game,
know
I was like, guys, like I'll play winner, but then they got all pussy hurt and fucking walked away, like all upset that I wanted to play pool.
So
then me and Luis played, still waiting for everybody, and nobody came. Me and Luis were like, we finished our game. We're like, fuck it. I think we went to our rooms after that.
Yeah. So the problem with that boat, I mean, besides being amazing, it was freaking huge,
Mhm.
huge.
There was a lot
like,
to do.
There was a pool with the bar, right?
Yep.
There was the main pool. There was small little pools around the whole cruise. There was jacuzzis everywhere. There was the famous water slide. I'll let Luis talk about that and Dave because I didn't get to see it. But there was.
I didn't see it either.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
So Dave, go ahead. Go ahead, Luis.
I saw it like literally like 3 to 2, like it was like 2-3 minutes before it happened because we were literally standing there right at that section where people were going down the slide, and I think that was the day we were doing the finale, the going away party or something. Or was it maybe the day before that or something?
No, it was
'Cause
like,
I
it was
remember
like 2 or 3 days before the finale.
But we had to get ready for something. I forget what the hell it was. So we ended up going back to the room and we had to like shower and everything. So as soon as I'm like laying in bed, I just got back to the room and all of a sudden I see all these alerts on like the group where, hey, like when I say group, I mean the Royal Caribbean group on Facebook. There's an actual group for our cruise itinerary, and all the people that were on our cruise were actually actively saying, "Hey, check this out, do this, whatever." And people kept posting pictures of the slide, and they're like, "What the hell happened here? Why is this all shut down? Why is there caution tape around the whole area?" And I'm like, "I was just fucking there. What the hell are they talking about?" And then somebody zoomed in, you see a big chunk of the slide missing, and I'm like, "What the fuck happened there?" So somebody went down, and there is a video circulating the internet somewhere where when they went down, it actually split and broke into 2 and went flying down. And that where that turn is like, what is that, Ed? Like 35 feet up, 30 feet? It's high. It's up there.
Yeah,
So if you fell through that hole,
35 feet in the air,
or
and it's an angle. So it's like when you come down, it goes like this, right? It's like one of those
the
curves.
first thing your body hits.
It's an impact.
Yeah.
Think about it. You're receiving the Caribbean heat, right? That's what you're receiving all day, every day. And then you're having like hundreds of people falling down to there. And then it's plastic, or it's probably like
that part was
thick,
plexiglass or something.
yeah, plexiglass or something. But with the heat and the amount of people going down and the pressure,
and
come
that
Imagine
wasn't
a break. I think it's a poor thing. Now that new
that
piece
wasn't
they put
a
in,
that wasn't a
it
regular
looks like
slide
it's not glass
though.
no more. It looks like it's not glass anymore.
It looks like they replaced it with metal. Yeah.
yeah,
They learned their lesson.
or aluminum.
But that's one of the ones where you
Or the
go
plastic,
inside the
or
tube
the hard
like
plastic.
this. You stand there, and then the floor gives out underneath you, and you just drop.
Yeah, it's a drop slide.
It's a drop slide. So, and that's the
Mhm.
first spot your body hits right in that curve, and that's what broke. So it was probably a stress fracture or something that happened over time. But somebody got hurt. Apparently, it hit national news because we were hearing about people here back home. I had family in Florida and says, "Hey, weren't you on a cruise in the Caribbean?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's our ship." So, and they just fixed it. They just fixed it. What, yesterday? They just got the part in, and we got off the ship August 9th. So that should give you an idea. Was it like 3 weeks later almost?
You guys should got a refund.
Yeah,
Not
now
that
like
it's
it,
just
it was fine. I think Lewis and Al were trying to say like, oh, they'll fix it when we're at Coco K. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. They don't have
I
like
didn't
those
think they
spare
were gonna-
parts
Yeah, I didn't
like
think they
just
were gonna fix it
hanging
that way.
around.
Yeah.
Like,
Did he get your money back?
no. Well, it's still pending. The thing is, I tried to put into the travel agent, the Angels or whatever, but their online system sucks. So I haven't had time to call them.
Money
But
back for
I
what?
I
need.
mean, I heard you're off tomorrow.
I am out tomorrow.
What's the money back for? Did you guys leave big ass
No,
story there?
because
yeah.
because
Coco
apparently
K.
I'm the only one that paid for the water
Okay, you're
park
not the only one. So
for
the
my daughter.
perfect-
Oh, really?
the last stop is called Coco Cay, right? And it's called the Perfect Day. That's the name of the island, like Perfect
Mm.
Day.
Perfect day at Coco K.
Yeah. And then it rained, so it was a storm that came in. So
Yeah.
it was
It's a
shitty.
washout.
It was a washout. So what they do is they give you back your money. Like if you paid for the water park, paid for certain
Mm.
exhibits,
Well, they don't give it to
No,
you automatically. You have to ask for it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice of them.
So
So like my cousin, she had a cabana that she rented, and she ended up saying, "I'm not going to use it." So they gave it back. They gave her back the money.
did I still went. I was in the hammock when it was raining. I didn't give a shit.
But you got COVID.
I got COVID, but not from. You don't get COVID from fucking rain.
I know that. I know that. I know that.
He got it from the hammock.
Like I went to Coco K and all I got was an STD. Like what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
The COVID hammock.
The COVID hammock. Oh my god. But no, that was a sweet spot though, where you had the pool, that was an actual big ass pool bar. It was like a tiki bar, but it was a pool bar, and then you had the hammocks that were over the water, so you could chill right there. But there were times,
at Coco K.
yeah, like the place I was hanging out at, like they had this like section off. There's like an infinity pool that was tied into the pool bar that overlooked the water, and then it had all these hammocks that were like right there, like over the water. You could just go on them, hang out over the water, chill, whatever. And I honestly was seeking cover most of the time, just drinking at the bar. And then the one time the rain slowed down enough where like it almost stopped, I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go out there and go lay in the hammock." And then, of course, you know, the hammock was wet and it was cold, and you know, it probably didn't help my immune system when I, you know, getting COVID. But
You got COVID.
Is
You
that
all
a,
got
is,
COVID, didn't you?
So then, all
is
right.
that-
So on the cruise, right? So it was a very eventful. That the icon of the sea has this in this summer.
very iconic.
It was very iconic, right? So we had that attempted murder and that suicide. You heard about that, right, Miguel? Or no?
That was the week prior.
Oh yeah.
The week of the 24th. Then you had some guy had his sunglasses and he was drunk. It fell back. So there's like an area just for adults, right? No kids are allowed. You have to be 18 and over to be in there. And it's like an infinity pool, which is
The
really
hideaway.
dope. Yeah, it's a hideaway. It was really dope. I have pictures. I'll put it in the chat.
Mhm.
That pool was dope. Awesome, great. And then one of the guys that was there, he was like explaining to me what happened. The guy, I saw the video. Anyway, the guy was leaning trying to get his glasses, and it's a drop, like at least a 4 or 5 feet drop, like for it. Instead of him trying to get one of the people that are like the lifeguards are there, there's a door, right? So when you look at the infinity pool, you would think that from there the water is right there because that's the illusion. It makes it seem like you're over the ocean, but you're not. You're actually over like another deck on the bottom. So when I looked over, there's at least about 3 feet length, maybe 3 feet length, and then about like a 5 feet drop where it kind of prevents people from able to fall over, right?
Mhm.
You also have a rebar right sitting right there, right? So it's like fucking big, thick rebar and a fucking probably like a 2-3 inch thick glass. So when he fell over, he hit his head, and then he bounced off the glass and hit his face on the rebar.
Hold on.
Mm.
So you can get a visual here.
Yeah.
Okay, now
there we go.
explain
Yeah.
it.
So what you see is where you see the bald guy right here. He's
Mhm.
actually on the opposite side, Lewis, right there. The other guy, the last guy, that's where he fell. So
Yeah.
you see, there's a space
This
between.
is the back of the
Oh,
ship.
yeah.
You see the
So-
space between that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you don't want to fall down here.
Yeah, and then on this glass, so that's there to prevent from people doing stupid shit, right? Or if
Yeah.
whatever happens, if this would break, they would do something. So what happened was he fell over, hit himself with this glass over here, and then you see that white long thing that's all the way around. That white long thing, that's a rebar. That's like a fucking big ass iron fucking rebar thing.
It's a
He
steel
hit
beam.
himself. A steel beam. He hit himself on a fucking on the face, and he fucking cracked his cheek.
It's cruising nightmares.
The cost of being a fucking dumbass, basically.
And then after that, actually, you know what? You could play this real quick. This is not that bad, right? So
it's just a B roll. It's just like there's no fluff.
Exactly. Like so,
But that ship was pretty fucking cool though.
Yeah, this was a pretty good,
definitely. It was definitely a good time.
yeah. So I did not.
That's the
spend any
bar
time here.
That's the bar right next to that infinity pool. They call it the hideaway. Adults only. There's no kids allowed back here.
Yeah, which is really good. Like you wanted to get away,
But
you
but
really
teenagers, yes, and it was mostly young 20s and 18 and up.
Yeah, this was dope too. Miguel's like, yep, that's my kind of people.
Yeah, there were so many neighborhoods. Like if you wanted to chill and be quiet, there was this little section behind the Aquadome.
That section was bad. Sorry to interrupt you, Luz, but that area was fucking badass. The show for that, the Aqua show, was fucking incredible.
Yeah,
That was-
I
that was
got
good.
pictures of Sam passing out.
Really?
Watching this dome. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, I won't post it
What
here.
is
But
Aquadome? Which is like a show?
yeah,
It's a show, yeah.
Yeah, they're
People-
making it look like it's a water show, but it's actually like a choreographed, like a
it's
ton
like
of
Cirque du
people.
Soleil. It's like Cirque du Soleil.
They dive
okay.
off. They're tied into like all the way up on top. People are actually chained on, and they drop down from up top.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a freaking like aerobic show, a diving show, a synchronized swimming show, fucking dancing, lasers. They got fucking robots doing shit. Like it was fucking everything was in that show. It was really good
Why did
How
Sam
did-
pass out?
This is the cool part.
because he's
this-
old.
Oh, you just fell asleep. Wasn't like
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Like
some reason, I can't post pictures in
the
here.
whole cruise, Sam was like, he's like, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Like the whole cruise, like he didn't want to do anything
He was
like
supposed to
after
go there
hours.
to relax. Yeah.
you should get his thyroid checked for having no energy the whole time you're on vacation. Jesus.
But yeah, it was.
This
it
area
was
is
pretty cool.
So those little like eggs up there,
Oh yeah.
the sniper nest. Miguel would have been at
Sniper
home there.
nest.
Dude,
Those-
when you
those
called it the
spots were
sniper
cool.
nest, I
Snap
lost
me up
my
there.
shit. I'm like, that's such a good.
Those spots were cool as shit.
There's a taller one up here too.
Oh, you just
And-
sit up there? It's like a little lounge area.
Yeah. Well, what I find, and Lewis came up and he's a witness. It's a public area, right? Anybody go up there and sit.
That was so funny.
But everybody kept on going up thinking it was going to be their own like exodus from the rest of the
You
cruise.
can't tell people are up there. That's the thing. So you.
So
have
they
to
walk
go
up the
there to
stairs,
see.
and they're like little meerkats. They pop their head up and see me, and I'm in there by myself. It's a big area,
You see them
and they see me, and they go back down. they did not want to sit up. I apparently broke the unspoken rule because when I went up there was a few teenage guys, and they're up there, and I sat down, and they're like, I could tell I made them uncomfortable.
He was the
but
creeper that joined them.
I gave zero shits, zero fucks were given, and eventually they just freaking went down because like there was a girl up there too, so like, oh, I guess I ruined their makeout session, but I was like, I don't give a shit. I came up here to read a book.
I mean, that's a good hiding spot up there though. Like nobody else can see you up there.
It was definitely a young adult. Like they wanted to go up there and fucking. I guarantee we were trying to go up there and smash because
swear to
I looked
God,
around. There's no cameras up there.
It's almost like every 3 to 5 minutes, someone went up there to see if anybody was up there, and then
Yep.
they peek up and they're like, "Oh shit, somebody's up here!" and they run down the stairs.
Yeah, because like
It was
I was
fucking funny as
typing
hell.
that into the chat group, and then Lewis and his mom came up, and they saw the same shit I did. They were cracking up.
Dude,
It was like
fucking
a
funny.
series of meerkats, like boop.
It was like whack-a-mole. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, this was a great experience, Miguel. I mean, I would love to do it without the stuff that I had to go through because I really didn't enjoy this at all.
I didn't go there. The Ryan Bean. I wanted to go there. I didn't get a chance. Edric hit on this, and like I mean, we would have to do another cruise, but not one with like scheduled events.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to like go around and enjoy and just like hang out, like to the point like I felt like so restricted. And not about, don't get me wrong, I had a fantastic time. This is
No,
not a
no, no.
complaint.
I 100%
I had a
It was
fantastic
fun.
time,
It was fucking
but
fun.
I felt tethered to like certain
Yeah.
events, like the schedule that we were on. So I
Yeah.
really couldn't go out. And plus, I am a father. I'm not complaining. Like I'm so happy Chloe went and had a good time, right?
No,
But
agree
I
with
could
you,
also
but
I couldn't also go out and do stuff because I had
because
to
of
watch
that.
my kid.
Yeah. No, you can't say watch my kid because it makes it seem like you're babysitting your kid.
No,
I
no, no. I didn't.
No,
No,
you can't
I
say
didn't say
babysit.
babysit. I'm watching my
Yeah.
kid. Like
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just trying to get you like Joel.
Yeah.
So look, yo, Miguel's like, I'm happy you didn't go, Miguel.
Me too.
Because no,
It's so fun.
because for two reasons, right? One, I think I know his antics would have been like, this shit sucks, right? Because you have no kids, you have nothing, like you don't want to be, you just want to do what the fuck you want to do. And second, I didn't have to hear a Sid and a Miguel in international waters go
Oof.
out of it.
There would have been
Bro,
another murder on that.
That
another
ship-
murder on that boat.
Yeah, but that ship
I
was
was
big enough.
so happy to fucking piss off Miguel from the middle of the sea by taking that picture with Sid.
That,
That
but
was
that
fucking
that
great.
ship was so big you could have
Pissed me
easily
off.
avoided each other. Like there was so much shit to do. Like this is
I,
all the stuff
honestly,
outside.
I rarely saw Sid, so that's
I
true.
did
I
too,
I
yeah.
barely saw Sid at all.
No,
He was out doing his own thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing was this,
We all
right?
were.
I wanted to make sure that
We
We're
haven't
going to
got to.
2
Did any of you
days.
guys go to that pool on the video
No.
right here?
no, I did not.
I remember I was with Sam at one point. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a pool up there, and some other guy, there's a
There's
random
pools
guy that me
everywhere.
and Sam were in the jacuzzi with, and he like they didn't believe. They're like, yeah, it's a fucking ocean. I'm like, no, motherfucker, not the fucking ocean, because it was but like the second day that we're out there, and I was like, no, like the guy was like, yeah, a big one. I was like, what are you talking about, a big one? He's like, yeah, the ocean. I'm like, no, asshole, there's a pool up there, and nobody believed me. Not till like the second to last day, I finally went up to that deck. I'm like, there is a fucking pool here.
Dude, every day it's like you're discovering new fucking parts of the ship. It's so big. Like you couldn't see everything. There's so much shit to do.
See, that would be my first thing. First day is I gotta find out every area to see every area. This remind me of
And this is the
when we went
ground
to
level.
Hard
Like
Rock. That
this
layout
is
was shit.
this is like there's like a fucking candy store here. There's like a little burger joint.
And
There's an ice cream thing right here. Like
How
there's so
was
much
the
shit
food, by
down
the
here.
way?
the food was really good.
The food was good.
Really, really, really good. Like dinner was the highlight of every day. We went and had like fantastic food. The servers were great.
The Windjammer. I still miss going there for breakfast.
You guys jerked off to the Windjammer. It was good, and I went there but you guys like loved the Windjammer. It was like the most epic thing ever. I'm like,
Well,
it's
yeah.
it's a
What was
fucking
so special about it?
cafeteria.
It's
No,
a buffet.
There's nothing. It's a fucking
Oh, it's a
cafeteria.
buffet. I do love a buffet. I do love, like,
it's
getting
a
15
but
different
it's a
things.
buffet.
This
but
is the zone.
turnover.
Yo, this is the
But it-
zone that you would not want to go to. Trust me, Miguel. I
It's
was
not-
I
there.
can see that.
I think I came here 3 times, and I wanted to leave.
Oof.
But that's
the
my point.
food is
Like,
always fresh. There's such a high turnover rate. It's not like a Golden Corral where the shit's been sitting there for 3 hours under a hot lamp. Like it's
Yeah.
fresh. So every time
Hmm.
they put the food out, it doesn't sit for more than like 20, 30 minutes and it's gone. And they put a new one. So
Yeah.
there's always a high
it was
turnover rate.
like I get it, but I don't get it. Like it was good food, but it's like, guys, we're on a fucking cruise ship with so much shit, and everybody just keeps on talking about the Windjammer. I was like, I was
I mean,
so
was there
over
that
we
fucking
go there for
Windjammer.
breakfast. We went like everywhere else was like for lunch and like dinner and shit. Like,
Every
we
Yeah,
had
time
there's
line
anybody-
other
waiting.
breakfast places.
There
Hey,
is, yeah.
Yeah, the main dining hall, but nobody wanted to go to it. Like they,
But
everybody
it
just
wasn't
wanted to
just
go to
there.
the
There was-
buffet.
There were other places on the ship that you could like the Central Park area. There was an actual cafe in there. You could have like pastries and stuff, and they had like breakfast sandwiches and breakfast wraps.
Yep. But
That's all
yeah,
included, right? The food.
That's all
not
included.
each and every spot you go to, but there's a bunch of spots that are.
There's
included.
some specialty restaurant like the sushi place. There's an upcharge for it. There was a steakhouse.
come on.
There's an upcharge for that. Yeah, but they still
It's
serve.
everything I want to eat.
They serve steaks in like that one
Yeah.
night we had steak in the main dining hall.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
had
that-
they
that-
served
that
steak 3
steak-
nights.
yeah.
Yeah,
and, then,
that's-
and then they had and their steaks were pretty good, even in the buffet area.
Buffet.
is that French?
Buffett, Warren Buffett. All right, move on from the video. We can
The
still
whole
talk
the
about
whole
I was enjoying the
stream
video. I was
is
there.
the whole stream is the cruise because yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
he's
watch
even
it.
wearing. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. Even though Lewis is wearing a shirt for Royal Caribbean, we keep on talking about the cruise.
And you
It's
know,
not a
Louis, you
sponsored
get to see your
video.
background, right? Your background's off.
Yeah, the video fucked shit up apparently.
Well, guys,
it says fuck your
this
filter.
is the Mr. Schmedium himself.
Lewis's abortion clinic.
You like those hangers, huh? No, you need metal hangers for that. You can't use plastic ones. Those are plastic ones.
He's got buy one get
Get
one
Get it
free.
right.
Buy one get one free. Set up.
That's
right
actually that's what I threw there this morning when I put my work clothes on. I just like threw them there.
Freaking the auto. My daughter came in and put her hands up like this, and,
And
this is
it's
camera.
doing sign language.
Well, because the camera kept moving with me, and I'm like, "Yo, why is it on?" And I remember my daughter walked in, she put her hand up, so it's
Is
doing
that
its thing.
Is that a Tesla Hot Wheels in the back? I'm surprised Miguel's not freaking raging right now.
Where
Right
I can't
there.
see it.
A
right
Tesla
there.
Hot Wheel?
right there.
I don't see it. It must be too high.
Oh, I see something Tesla, but I don't know what it is.
It's a Hot
Tesla,
Wheel.
Tesla Hot
Oh, Hot
Wheels.
Wheels?
Remote control. It's a remote control car.
Oh.
Is it a Cybertruck?
Does it drift?
No. No,
Oh,
it's a model.
okay. just
It's-
a regular Tesla.
Does it have a Is there a Luigi bumper sticker on it?
I ordered
Yes.
another one.
Yeah,
He ordered another one.
Another one?
I did.
I can't
So-
wait till he gets like a freaking nonsensical ticket.
I
like
don't care.
tinted windows. You
Oh my
get a
God.
ticket for tinted windows.
Where's-
Gotta,
why
gotta
some-
represent.
I hope nobody's in live chat because my chat's not working either. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I wouldn't
There
worry
it goes.
about that.
There it goes. All right. There's only 10 people watching. That's all.
Mm. Luckily for those
There's-
bots.
There's 3 people. What are you talking about? 10 people watching.
I can't tell. I don't know.
Al's messaging me more. He has another idea for a game now. He wants to use AI for.
Oh, I haven't played his game yet. How is it?
it's not that bad.
Does it-
I played. I
It's
played.
a text-based adventure?
Yeah, it's
It's
text-based.
text-based adventure. You have to make a choice, and then it tells you the results. The well, I was playing on phone, so I want to hold complete what review till I do it on the computer. Because on the phone, like the AI generated the pictures, were taking way too long.
Oh.
Yeah, he needs
I'll
to
check it
figure it
out.
out.
I like it. I like a text-based adventure.
Well,
so
I think
feel nostalgic.
it's on purpose though, right? Because it's on a test platform, so it's not using fast servers or any of that shit.
Mm.
He hasn't gone
But,
live yet.
The one thing,
We're all beta
like
testers.
it wasn't annoying, but like it was like very hard eye roll worthies because like at first the first adventure, I read the whole thing. I was like, okay, but then it kind of like glitched out, or like, well, one I was on mobile and so I couldn't see the bottom of the screen, which I figured out later. So then I went to the next adventure, and it was just the same exact scenario, but like the names were reversed. So like in the first
Oh,
adventure, the guy that I was,
So it needs more creativity.
the
for
guy
the,
that was my client, the guy that hired me, turned into the victim, the target in the next thing. I was like, what the fuck? And
But
like,
if it's gonna be
but it was the
all,
same
They were
exact
role
thing.
playing. They were role playing. It's okay.
But if it's gonna be like that, like because like they're gonna use AI for those, it was like Skyrim had Radiant generated, like the auto-generated missions that aren't curated, that aren't like done by real writers. They always end up being samey fetch quest bullshit type things. They're never that good as like an actual curated story and experience. When they're just auto-generated, it's always like get this dagger from this person, deliver it to this person, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, but according to Lewis, that's not what I was doing. These were all like preset adventures. So it's like what, like I don't
So
know
then
if
just the
Al
names
read,
auto.
I don't know if Al read through each adventure because like that was a glaring freaking.
I don't know.
I think, but I think the storyline was already like pre-done, pre-cast, but it would vary the names, and it was probably recycling through the same names, and it just so happened to be the two same
be
names just
back to
reversed.
back for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing what happened there.
Mm. I gotta play this vibe coded game. That what it
Vibe
portends for the industry.
We did run into some bugs, so we had to do some bug checks for him. I messaged him. I said, "Hey, we're on the podcast talking about your game."
Is it on? Is it in
He
secure
says,
boot?
"Put me on." Wait, he wants to join?
He wants to join. Okay.
Put me on.
Is he not in the? He's not in the podcast channel, right?
No,
he
no.
is.
Probably not because it's in,
He
Why don't
has-
I
Did we kick him out?
we just never had him in it because
No,
he
yeah,
never wanted to
we-
be on it.
remember,
yeah.
remember Miguel's idea was to move over to Signal.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, he's not in there.
I just messaged him. He
Yeah,
said he's gonna join. So we're gonna have a guest appearance by
He's coming to
Wow.
defend his
a game
app.
developer.
Let's go. We have a real live game developer join our
Let's
This is
see
the
what
only way-
the
this is the
audio
only reason why he's
quality
gonna
in the
join.
video is.
All right, you guys ready? The next half hour is gonna be all about AI. Here we go.
It's going to be all about fixing his mic and getting the camera set up.
He's like, if it was up to me, I could have had an AI bot fix the slide in the cruise ship for you guys. That's why I'm making another iteration.
I don't know
He's
what
in-
that's referring to, though.
He's in chat. You know, speaking of vibe coding, Miguel, you could probably do your own weeb game.
There's so many weeb games out there I still haven't played, so what do I need to know one for?
But now you get to do the storyline.
Every idea, Miguel's
Yeah.
like, it's oversaturated. Every idea.
But
I mean,
none of them
weeb
have
games?
seen.
Yeah, I mean,
None of
you're
them
not-
have seen
you're-
though
you're-
the history
so-
of your Chat GPT alone.
Okay.
Oof.
Don't get me wrong.
they-
It's
Try
true
to find on
when
Steam
Miguel
now.
calls it out. It's true, but like he instantly shits on anybody's idea.
Is there a way?
It's
Is there a way
true,
to
but he
take
instantly shits on it.
Lewis? Is there a way to
I
get
have an idea as well.
get that
I'm not
to
gonna-
automatically summarize all his chats? Just be like,
Dude, I swear to God,
summarize
he's-
all my-
That's it's private. That's
he's
just private.
he's probably gonna put us in his will with the password. It's like, hey, after I die, I need you to go in here and I need you to delete the fucking history of my Chat GPT. I don't want anybody to know what was
in
going on
memory
in
of
there.
Miguel.
It's just a bunch of,
Age,
it's just a bunch of
sex,
times.
location. Oh, in
Yes, please.
in Japan. Oh, yes. Oh, 20? Yeah, you fit the criteria.
Wait, there's sex slaves? I have a red room? What the fuck's going on here? Oh man.
I just like they say like, oh, make a Wii game, but like I have no idea for a game that's burned. Like Al had a thing like he has in a vision that he wants to create. I don't have that. I don't have one that I'm like, oh, you know what? There's this game I want to play that doesn't exist. I'm like, oh,
You envision
have
a
the,
perfect actually I don't want to say names. The ex-employee, a perfect version of him. You can make him of an
Why not?
app.
that's just a weird app for me. Just like his legs just keep
Weird.
firing.
You wouldn't
Firing
have
your
to
weird
do
employee.
you wouldn't have to do any auditing anymore. It'll do it for you.
Can't give him any reason to fire me.
There he
Hey,
is.
Hey, welcome
here.
to the Jersey Schmediums.
is that leopard print pillows behind you? Sexy.
Sexy.
Brrr.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Oh no!
Already got-
This
we
is
already
this is
got-
why we don't join midstream, so we can do a sound check in the very
Special
Oh,
beginning,
he's Okaroon. Look at this guy.
Yep.
where every cut makes the cut. He's having technical difficulties.
He'll figure it out. He's a smart guy.
You gotta. He's
Oh, wow.
he's consulting AI. How do I fix this shit?
Yeah. You hear about this?
Imagine you just talk to the computer and be like, "Hey, my sound's not working. You just fix this for me. I don't want to fucking troubleshoot." It's coming. Well, we were supposed to stream last week, and then
Uh-oh.
he dropped off.
There he goes. He dropped off.
Yep.
But the week before that, we legit were having technical difficulties.
Well, that was the platform. That wasn't us.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I had to open up a ticket with support, and they had to escalate the issue, and then they had to get back to me. It was a fucking fiasco.
Well, there goes our guest. He left.
Thanks for joining us on Jersey's Medium.
Best guest we ever had.
Next week on
Welcome back.
stream, Miguel is going to show us his ChatGPT history.
No, we can't hear you. Not at all. Wait, damn.
Damn.
I didn't have to hear that to know what
Say
you
it,
said.
don't spray it,
Yeah,
man.
what
What the fuck?
Yo, the problem is he spends hours and hours on AI, and he doesn't know how to fucking use a regular fucking.
ChatGPT, fix that shit. Stupid AI. The hell are you
Doing
good
well.
for?
We need a phone line you can call into.
We need
That's
a
great.
a Zoom conference bridge that he can join, or a Teams meeting. We get a conference bridge for him, and one of us can have the coffee mug that just says, "Hey, you're on mute."
In the meantime,
We don't have any
We
Jersey
have
Medium.
we had long ago decided we were going to try to play a new independent game every week, and that has failed miserably.
Well, I mean,
it was successful in the beginning.
no, it
Well,
was.
we
we,
played
but
one game.
we haven't
also-
played Repo yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Mentally,
No.
I have.
No, we played Repo.
We have
No, we
not
didn't.
played Repo.
I didn't.
I,
play
I
Repo.
haven't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, maybe I didn't. Oh, we
We played the
That's
mountain
just-
climb.
The mountain climb one, yeah.
I mean, I think when we got back from the vacation,
How about now?
Woo! He did it!
AI fixed it.
ChatGPT fixes everything / Gemini / whatever you have running in the background.
Claude. It's Claude.
Got Claude.
It's always Claude. Wait, are you still $20 a month, or did you upgrade?
He's
They
100.
upgraded.
You're $100 a month now.
My man wouldn't
$100 a month.
spend. He won't spend money on anything. I could buy something for him. It'd be like 3 months before he pays me back. But when it comes to this shit, it's in his budget.
Oh no, I'm just messing with you. So that's why you wait.
Yeah, he's messing with you. He'll do like $2,000. I'm just messing with you.
Pretty much.
Well, he's like, you know what? I want to feel like you're well.
Yeah, but what he doesn't know is I have access. The problem is that
Too
I have
soon.
access to his account. If I really want to be a dick, I could just transfer it over myself.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, we were talking about your game and us doing beta testing.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
what's,
so that
what's
was
the next
completely-
iteration?
So
No, no,
hold
so
on,
that's-
hold on,
yeah,
wait,
we need
pause,
we need
pause,
to
pause.
pin the link
Yeah.
to your game in the chat, though.
Yeah. So let's do it this way, right? Let's go ahead and start what the game's about, or what's the concept and what you're looking for, and then we could talk about the technical aspect of it. So that at least people
Tell
if
the
they
audience.
stumble across this, they're going to be able to understand what the game is about. What was your thought process of what you were trying to look for, and what was created, and then we'll post the link definitely and pin it in the chat, so that if anyone does see it, they could click on it and they could probably do some beta testing, get some feedback. It's all yours.
Okay. So the name of the game is Shadow Contracts, and the idea
You
is,
gotta
and
change that.
huh?
You gotta change
Dude,
that
the
name.
fucking
Can you at least
But
finish, please?
He's in negative
Let him
Nancy.
finish.
Cannot
Holy shit.
He's like, I'm uninstalling.
Miguel.
Holy shit.
Miguel, let him finish, and then you can criticize anything you are. We're waiting for that already. Put yourself on mute. Yo, double
It
tap.
just reminded me of like Rage, Shadow Legends. It's
Yo,
really popped
Can we mute him? Can you just mute him in the podcast?
That is true. That
No.
is true.
Miguel, just mute yourself and just say all you want. Just mute yourself. Tap it.
All right.
Can you add a
Whoa,
liberal
man, that makes you
character
you.
to the game?
Gotta be you. Don't listen to
Hold
these
Miguel.
Anyway, the game is Shadow Contracts, and I've always had an idea about having the bigger idea is a MMO type assassin game. Hitman's already there, sort of with it, but basically that you'd have random hits that you would try to hit. I mean, random marks, and then you would try to get them, and then you'd compete against other live people to get the kill. Like that was the original game. That's something that maybe I'll do, and probably just somebody's gonna rob if they see this. Is what I would ultimately like an MMO like that. But this was just a more simple vibe coding thing where you get random assignments, and you have different ways of approaching how to kill it, and it generates a story based around it. So because it's vibe coded, a lot of it was all the heavy lifting in the background is AI. So I gave it the premise, I gave it some ideas, the theme, and all these different things. But then I worked out with it the different avenues that it could go through, the mechanisms of as you're trying to assassinate the person, randomly you could fail, or if you didn't plan it right, it goes awry. And so AI wise, every time you answer, it takes that feedback and then it tries to continue the story. And then at the same time, I thought, hey, maybe I could also do AI image generation. So based on your response and what the next story is, it would give you an image of what, like a static image of what the scene is like to set up the atmosphere to keep going. And then basically it would have like a fail system where if you failed, you had an opportunity to either try to like get out of it, like you'll get like another chance, but it'll become even harder, or you would have to take on another mission, but your like reputation would take a hit, and you'd so you'd get crappier contracts, and then you'd have to work on trying to get your basically your skill level. So it was also like as RPG elements where you could improve your tactical skill, your stealth skill, like I even put one where it's poison. I called it poison. I couldn't think of it. Where it's like you try to make it look like a natural type of death. Like you become so advanced. So the ultimate goal would you become is an ultimate assassin. So that was the bread of the game. So I saw the limitations of exactly what you're seeing, and I thought I was just like hallucinating about where the stories were always seeming the same, even though I gave it different environments, different people, different thing, but it always seems to pick like the same style of going up an elevator shaft, going up or whatever.
Right. Yep.
So
Mhm.
that's when I was like, oh, cool. I did that with vibe coding, and then I decided to see if I could build it. And so then that's where, so that one's called Shadow Contracts. But my idea was eventually say this game becomes a hit, I am not going to pay for the AI every freaking hit of the AI to generate the story and to generate an image. Because I actually, in testing, I actually hit the limit for the day of the free level of image generation. And so that's when I came up with the classic version, which was offline. Or in that game, you could toggle to lo-fi. And if you do the lo-fi, it doesn't generate the image; it just still generates the story. And then so from there, I decided, all right, let me just build it myself. And so that's Shadow Contracts. Shadow
EX.
Contracts Classic is what I called it. It just randomly calling it Classic. And so then from there, that's what I've been working on. That's where I'm building on. And then I thought I had a complete game when I had given that little blurb
Because
and all the
AI
other
told
stuff.
you
And
it
then
was
as I went through it, it was like, holy cow, this thing is messed up beyond messed up.
It's because AI at the end tells you, oh, you have a complete 100% production ready game ready to go, and then you trust it, and then you start testing it. You're like, wait, it's
Well,
a
that's the
complete
whole
fucking
point
mess.
That's the whole point of alphas and betas and all that stuff. To find
No,
out
that's
the
vibe
very-
coding. That's exactly what vibe coding is. Like it tells you that it's 100% complete, but it's not.
I'll be right back. I need 5 minutes.
He's gonna go vibe code in the bathroom.
No, it's not.
It's
Hold on.
it's FAP o'clock. Oh my
Alright.
God! Look, I didn't expect.
What
Yeah,
the
no.
hell? The hell's going on here?
Hold on.
What the?
Taking a break. We'll be back
What
soon.
the hell? Like both brothers at the
But
same time. What
brothers
the?
I have a
vanished.
4-year-old walking around.
What is going on here? After these messages, we'll be right back. We need a commercial break.
Seriously.
I kind of miss it, like having OBS where I can just like hit a scene and I just like go right into commercial.
Yeah,
break.
but I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, am I still off or am I online? I'm back.
You're on.
You're on.
You're on.
Okay.
You're on.
You're turned on.
Oh shit! It actually says taking a break with mic is on.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mic was on. We heard everything.
Yeah.
Oh no, I muted it. I muted it.
No, you didn't.
No, you
Heard
didn't.
you.
Oh, you heard me yell?
Yeah.
I'm
Mute
right
button's
now. Look,
broken.
Look, until my brother gets back, right? My ideal office is gonna be like, you know how in like down south they use those outside, like there's a door and then they use one of those big ass metal doors. Louis, like Dominican Republic, like you have to have a lock so that they get like the iron lock.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do one of those things.
they'll still figure it out.
Fuck that. I'm gonna put electricity on that shit. I'm all for electricity.
I keep getting alerts from Riverside. I keep starting new tracks. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I
no.
think
What does
it's-
that say? Oka Run? What the hell's Oka Run?
Okaroon.
Okaroon.
Character from Don to Don. The show we told you to
Yeah.
watch, but you never did.
I did. And that show is dope. Dope.
Mhm.
But
Like-
Miguel, what are we cosplaying for in Colossal Con?
I was gonna do.
We gotta keep it
Well,
simple.
I still have the old cosplay from my dress up darling of the guy character, his like the school uniform.
I
so-
had to find something similar. I had to find like a really basic ass dude. But
It's the
hopefully
easiest
from
thing in the
an
world.
anime- Hopefully
It's
from
just
an
dress
anime I
shirt
actually
and-
enjoy.
Yeah, well, it's tough to find easy cosplay stuff. Well,
Yeah, it is.
that's because I don't want to shave or do any kind of thing that I don't want to go full out. I'm not doing it.
But it's like to that point, like I want to. I mean, super low budget, super basic effort, but like to that point, like everybody was cosplaying when we were last year. Like there was just so
Yeah.
much cosplay.
Yeah, but I'm not cosplaying in the pool. I'm gonna change it to swim gear. I don't know. Some of those people wear
Oh,
wear
no,
their
we like-
cosplay
the-
in the
Love your
pool.
toys.
I'm
The
back.
cosplays that
Sorry.
we're talking about, like yeah, we can't wear that to the pool. We're talking about like shirt and,
Yeah.
and tie and stuff.
Al, we did not see
You
the
could.
dildo in that drawer.
Okay.
was it Barney? Was it
Dude, I was like so like he was like so slick. He was like with his elbow
Louis.
like this.
Louis, was it purple? Was it Barney?
Hold on.
Yeah,
I
saw
gotta see-
Sparkles. I saw
I gotta see the
Sparkles.
rewind on the YouTube because of the delay. I missed
It's like,
it.
oh shit, the dildo's showing.
Yeah, he tried to be slick with it.
Well, I mean,
It's like, fuck, it's next to the fluffy handcuffs. God damn it. Here's that uncomfortable silence. Where we at?
Yeah.
What we got?
Well, no, we were talking about me and Miguel were talking about ColossalCon, which is still unbelievable that none of you others will join it. Like, I honestly think this is way better than Comic Con.
It is. Well,
then you
Just
should have
'cause
went
of the
to the
pool party.
anime account, the one that just passed.
bro, apparently that thing was swamped.
Anime NYC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I see. I
A
thought
few
about
years
that. I
back,
should've
it
gone.
used to be part of. I think it kind of was dying down, and it was part of Comic Con.
Comic-Con?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they had a separate space, but it was in conjunction, and now it's back up to its own.
Yeah, I should have gotten tickets for that. But ColossalCon is small. You only need one day, and then there's a pool party. You don't need 2 days, nothing. So you just stay overnight. You watch a bunch of idiots get drunk in a pool. God knows what's in that pool. You got the border park is fully closed just for adults. So you can,
Mhm.
if you don't want to be in the bar pool, just go ride slides and shit.
So like yeah, like so at that point, like the convention is cool. Once again, like
Mm.
the cosplay to not cosplay ratio is greatly skewed to cosplay. Like everybody goes there in cosplay.
Like 80% at least. I swear to God, 80% at least are
Right,
wearing cosplay.
So like just walking through the con is kind of cool because you're like, oh look at that character, oh look at that color, look at that fucking chick. Like
Yeah.
so just that by itself is really cool. They have really cool panels. We went to what was
Samurai. It was like the katana, the sword panel, right?
yeah, we went to that like that samurai guy. That guy was whack. No,
He
the
was
other one,
weird.
the
He was a weird though.
yeah, he was weird.
dude.
No, the other one, the not the furry, where they're explaining the furry concept, like the fucking
I don't remember any other panel.
no, like I went to it first, and then you and your ex came afterwards. It was that show way back in the corner. We went to that panel. I'm trying to think what the fuck it was.
I can't remember what it was either.
It was definitely something sex oriented. That's why it was late at night. Like so all the
Oh,
kids
okay.
wouldn't be able to go to it or whatever. But it was
I
an
don't
interesting
remember
topic.
this. We were drinking all day, so I don't remember.
We definitely were. But like
They had a good restaurant. They had a good restaurant in the hotel that had good steakhouse. That was a good steakhouse.
yeah, we went to that. Yeah, they had the hanging bacon. I ordered that shit like twice.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a good steakhouse, good cocktails at that place. I'm looking forward to that again.
Yeah, the even the restaurants kind of like piggyback onto the theme. The restaurants had the Pokemon themed drinks.
Yep.
So
But you guys,
you all are missing out.
you really.
I'm
missed out.
washing my hair that day. I'm sorry.
Louis,
Must be
you
your
never wear
fucking
hair.
ass crack hair.
Hey, still hair. I gotta wash it, man.
Hair is
You
hair.
don't. You know what happens back there.
Mhm.
So
Anyway.
before I
out
had to
of
stop-
anybody on the podcast right now, the most I'm disappointed is not going to convention is freaking Al. How dare you, sir?
Yeah. He can't. He's got AI to attend to.
I had to take care of it.
You can do
It's,
it for the convention.
It's like
And then
Actually, I can't.
you can find new player bases. Walk around with some business card like, hey, play my app. Hey, play my app. Hey, play my app.
you can walk around with a QR code. I'm like, here, scan. Goes right to the website.
By the way,
Better
nobody's
yet.
doing Comic-Con this year?
I'm not
Hmm?
doing
New York one?
I'm not.
It's only Ed and I.
I keep reading reports about their the shipping being a nightmare, that they cheaped out and now nobody's getting their badges and shit. This is a
Wait,
big
what?
problem.
They're not shipping.
Yeah.
They're not FedExing them.
They went for the cheaper thing, and a lot of people are saying that badges are late, missing. They're shipping empty envelopes. Like it's
You guys-
huge.
you
Sounds
guys-
like
you
it was a
guys
good
got your
idea not to
badges?
go.
The downgrade is coming. They say in Comic-Con they're cheaping out on everything, trying to cut
Mm.
corners. Which I like better when they're smaller. You get like weirdos running shops of stuff that you can't, like that actually make their own stuff.
Well,
Comic-Con
I
now is
mean,
just all
not a
major
completely
produ-
fair comparison, right? But like Comic Con is going a little bit of the way of the beer expo. We used to go in the Meadowlands.
Mhm.
Like I remember the first time we went to that beer expo, there was so much shit, so many vendors, and then every year we went after that because that was
It was
We were
less
starting
and
to
less
do-
about
we-
beer.
we're doing
Yeah.
that the same way as Comic Con. We're doing that every year. It
Yeah.
wasn't that it was less and less about beer. It was just less and less vendors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was
Like-
went from like remember the middle started to open up that they started having games in the
Right.
middle.
Yeah.
Like they had a
Or-
whole like
Hole was
field in the
there.
middle.
They had the
Yeah.
axe throwing shit in the corner.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. The silent dance. Remember that was the when they're
The
they
silent
kept trying to
dance.
push that you like in a club, but it's quiet because you have your Bluetooth headphones instead.
Right,
Oh my
yeah.
god. I hate
They
that
had
fucking
that on the
shit.
cruise
It's
ship.
so weird.
Like
Yeah.
2 or 3 nights. They had
Oh
that on
yeah,
the cruise
that's
ship.
right. They had it in the promenade, I think.
I can't. It's just so weird to me. It's so awful. It's so disturbing to watch.
You're like 3 people listening to 3 different songs and all.
No,
doing different
tribal were
shit.
like
No, they're all
100
listen- they're
people.
all-
Like
Yeah.
just
They're all listening
at
to the
different
same
channels.
songs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you
Well,
had
it's the
like
same music.
Spanish people listening to
Yeah.
no. And this
Oh no,
at
it's
the,
not,
on the cruise there was different stations, and then you had like the Spanish people listening to Spanish music dancing one thing, and then
Oh,
you had
yeah,
the other
that's the whole
people dancing
purpose.
another.
Do you have a video of this? I don't remember seeing it.
Like
No,
it was
I
the
didn't.
color of their
Oh.
What was,
headphones.
what was
You
that?
could
Was
tell.
it green or blue or something
Yeah,
like
it
that?
was like green was
well,
blue was
well,
like the poppy music.
yeah.
I think it was either green or red was the Spanish music,
But
and then it was just
But that wasn't even free, right? Like you had to pay to do that.
no, it was free.
I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
Hey, people ain't paying for
I-
Yeah,
that.
'cause
thought
all the
so- I
kids
thought-
did it.
I thought somebody told me that like oh they're paying to do that. Like now that's fucking retarded.
Yeah. I feel like nobody would do that. You got to pay to listen to music. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I guess I get the point because it is kind of like in your club you can't talk because it's so loud, but you're also sharing the vibe when it's quiet and everybody's headphones on. That's really kind of weird. But I guess some people like it.
But
Some
if you
people
like,
don't.
if you like people watching, like if you're at one of the bars and you're drinking, you get to watch all these retards like dancing to different beats and shit. And I mean,
It's like
it is entertaining.
What the fuck?
It's like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
There is no tracking on the badge orders. Oh, you have to pay $15 for tracked shipping? Jesus.
So was it FedEx or is it like USPS where it's gonna get lost?
I have no idea.
Well,
I'm just trying to read.
Did you guys get your badges ready?
No.
Polanco's?
Hello?
Like no
Hello?
answer?
Ed's the one that owns it. I don't know.
The what?
He
Did you
ordered
get your
for both.
Did you
badges
get
for
our badges
Comic-Con?
yet?
Oh hell yeah.
Hmm.
Just don't share the ID on stream.
It'll be on the back of the ticket, won't it?
Don't
Yeah,
want
but
somebody
so-
stealing it or replicating it.
No. I'm not that crazy. Let me show you the back.
Oh, from the back.
Can't shoot
can't-
the
I
door.
can't
Can
see
you
what
do
that
one
is.
by one?
Fire
Is
Force.
there one?
This is the 4-day pass.
One Piece.
Of
Is it
course, One
Of
Piece.
course.
This is the Friday pass.
Gachi Yakuta. I
And
watched that one.
I've
This
not
is,
watched that one.
I'm watching. It's pretty good.
Fire Force.
Fire
Fire
Force
Force
is
have-
pretty good.
I haven't watched that yet. I'm still gonna watch that.
Yeah, man. This is actually the first time we're going to Comic-Con without a crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Been a
gonna
long
be
time.
me and Al on Thursday. Just me and him solo, which is gonna
Oh,
be
me-
interesting.
Me and Al are the OGs.
Well, I didn't say about OGs. I was talking about
With Han of all freaking people.
Hong was with us?
Yeah, remember it was
Han?
the first 3. Then we had to return it to that lady.
Yeah. I think Hong met us
So-
there. I think you told Hong about it and then he met us there. 'Cause
Huh.
I had
like a
two
while
free
ago.
passes.
yeah. This was like more than 10 years ago. This was like
What
This
to say?
is when I was going out with the Chihuahua. Well, I think Al knows the Chihuahua. I don't know if the rest of you guys. Oh no, yeah, Miguel met her too.
The
Mm,
Chihuahua.
I
So-
think
What the fuck?
so what you call it? So
Am I
can tell
wrong?
what you guys
Memory
marinate on
unlocked.
that.
Am I wrong?
Core memory unlocked.
Oh man, that was years
Sorry.
ago.
Sorry, Ed.
That was
What were you
years
saying?
ago.
No, I was saying that this is going to be the first time that actually my brother and I are going to go Thursday alone, and on Fridays only me, my brother, and my daughter, my oldest daughter, and then on Saturdays when I'm bringing my other daughter, and Alden's actually bringing Logan for the first time.
Oh,
Wow.
that's it.
Good luck.
It's all over.
Bring a cart. So you don't have to walk the entire time.
Or just do what Miguel did and do like take a gummy and take the edge off.
And then be a punk and leave early. or just go to the art gallery.
Bro, that was an epic fail, Miguel. Fucking epic fail.
For context, for our viewers, it was his first time ever
We
doing
already told this
gummies.
story.
No, it wasn't.
You're-
You guys did it before. He did the
Yeah, we did it the day before.
We did half of one, but he didn't feel it.
I did feel a little, but not.
I did not feel it, so I was like, "Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do a hole," and he's like, "Okay."
That was what a mistake. Anyway,
Mm. He's still talking in therapy about it, so
Yeah, he is.
he's trying to get over it.
bro,
But
I don't.
we won't let him.
Yeah, I'm more of an alcohol person. Makes me better.
So speaking of which, I have yet to try the liquid version of those.
Oh, they're also strong.
Well,
But is
what,
it the
so
same?
There's 10 milligram, and I've
Is it
seen
the
as
same
high as
effect
50.
as a gummy? Is it the same thing? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, it felt the same.
So is there alcohol in it too, or is it
You-
just
No,
just
THC.
THC.
so the THC? Okay.
Just go to your liquor
Yeah.
store and you'll find it there. Literally at
Even-
your local liquor store.
Even Costco sells it now. I was like shocked.
It's
Maybe
considered
this
it's
weekend.
since it's whatchamacallit. It's
No.
it's basically you have to be 21 and over to do it. So
Yeah.
it's now in liquor stores. Like the local little liquor store by me has an entire section ranging from 10 milligrams up to 50 milligrams.
Which is weird.
all
Why?
different flavors?
Why? Because it's a drink. Like they can't sell like gummies. They can't sell any other products. They can only sell just the
They-
drinks, the
because-
beverage.
Is
Because
it a
of the
can or
loophole?
the choice?
Well,
That's the loophole.
it makes sense because it's a 21 and older type thing. So anything that's sold in that establishment, you already have to be 21 and over. So it's not you're still gated
But
in
the-
a
but
way.
you can still
But-
make the gummies 21 and over.
Yeah, why don't
They
you? Why
are
can't
21
they?
and over. The gummies are 21 and over.
Yeah.
Right, but why aren't they sold anywhere else except for in specific like weed shops?
Like
right?
not
The
at
dispensary.
at the checkout line of Walmart, right?
Like, why do these get to get out of the dispensary, but like gummies and stuff don't get out of the dispensary? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Why? Why do they get to
New Jersey
get sold anywhere?
He said New Jersey's
New
weird.
Jersey's fucking weird. We even have a
I guess-
magazine called Weird.
Is it only a New
so-
Jersey thing? I don't even know how it works in other states because
Yeah, it's a
obviously-
New Jersey thing.
Is Weird New
Wow.
Jersey still a thing?
on the
Is it?
website.
It used to be
I
a
don't know if they-
magazine.
Yeah,
I
it
think it's
used
just
to be a
website.
magazine, but I think like
Yeah.
now everyone's
Isn't
shifting
it
to digital.
Weird-
But even Weird New Jersey,
WeirdNJ.com?
yeah, or something like that.
WeirdNJ.com, I think it is.
Talking about weird.
Please don't be a weird
Blast from the
one.
past.
Yeah.
What was it?
Travel
Annie's Corner or Annie's Bend or something like that.
Annie's Road, right?
So Annie's Road, because I mean teenagers, and that I was talking about that at the time. I took the hike out there, which was a fucking hike at that time.
That's only
and-
it's only it used to be by the Holiday Inn, I think.
Yeah.
Annie's Road. That was the one that like you go up backwards or something like that, right? Your car goes
No,
up
it was-
backwards.
It's
No,
just supposed to
yeah.
you're supposed to
Yeah,
just see
the
Annie.
it's
It's supposed
called
to be a
Gravity.
ghost.
No.
Yeah.
Gravity Hill.
Gravity
It was-
Road.
Gravity
Yeah.
Road or something like that. I actually went there. We found it, right? So
Yeah.
it's just basically there's no ghost or anything. You put the car in neutral and it actually does go back. We did this
Yeah.
shit back in like 25 years ago. We did that. And it's just basically it's the magnetic pull. Like that area has like a
Mhm.
strong magnetic pull and it pulls the car back. That's all it is. My science teacher was telling us about it. There's no freaking ghost.
But Annie's Road is supposed to be a ghost, but
Yeah.
but the thing is, Annie's Road drives right by a reservoir, which I
Mhm.
didn't know. I just thought it was a lake. So I went out there with a girl, and the girl goes in skinny dipping, like butt ass naked, and she goes in. I'm starting to get undressed, ready to go, and a fucking ranger drives up, like a park ranger comes up.
So
It was
dinner
like-
and a
like-
show.
It's like you fucking kids get like he was like legit mad. He was like, tell all your high school buddies that there's no fucking ghost here and all that shit. Because I guess it became a popular spot because of Weird New Jersey, and she had to come out the water. and fucking go. She was so
Wow.
mad at me. I was like, I
That's gotta
could've
be
That
Exactly.
wasn't your fault though.
It wasn't my fault. she was just mad that she was already in there naked, and I was perfectly fine. I was still dressed.
So next time, dress as a park ranger.
Yes.
They'll leave you alone. Do some role play.
But yeah, but he told me because like it was the reservoir, like that's why like you can't go swimming there. That's like that was their like drinking water for whatever that area was.
Yes, you're gonna jizz in it. So people.
It goes through a filter, I'm sure.
Oh, that's an image now I can't get out of my head. Jesus Christ. Okay. On that note, I think
Yep.
I think we're going to conclude the episode.
Well, thank you for our special guest, Al. Thank you for making it.
Thank you. A game developer came and joined us.
Yeah.
Professional game developer has joined us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Hopefully you will be able to give us an update on the next steps for the game. And
Shadow contracts.
If you
Well,
get us
Download the app
a
today.
if you can get us a T-shirt printed with a QR code,
He said no.
the
So when-
subscription starts at $5 a
when,
month.
when will beta be public? Right now, I know it's in closed beta, but when you're expecting it to
Oh
be,
no, you're playing a vibe coded prototype. I am making.
That's not even an alpha.
Full on. I'm making a full on game. I'm right now doing a decision engine that I'm building to do it. So
You're welcome for that, by the way.
So 2026. I mean 2027.
nah, man, you just pump it into the
There we go
AI.
again.
you
This
just
holiday.
direct them. I got it.
All right.
This Thanksgiving.
What game are we transitioning to after this?
That's secret.
Repo?
I'll try. I would try Repo.
All right, let's do Repo. Let's do it.
Enjoy,
Alright.
fellas. Thanks
GG's.
for having me.
all right, guys.
Thanks for joining us, chat. Until next time.
Mediums.
We'll see you next
Mediums.
Thursday. Peace out, yo.
Peace.
Yeah, Miguel just